You know right, assassini, airport and Timaya, Moja Nananum Shegu Edigu on my yeah.
Memobi bi akwaba eba Melodies TV so. Unim say here in Melodies we are very vocal on especially national issues. Na eno interest maye makwan if we take a stance on a particular issue so that we hear the other side of the story. Aye sa Kumasi and Ashanti region Security Coordinating Council in Sensemwa Esi Ninano. Mostly we've heard from Wano Papanone side in Semwa Walker and in Sensem Bebre. Na the alleged Delta Force people nankasano na e was say yete womonso womo side. Na Papane Bobidin say wonim say yese nipa kro no ene hye sa enkrofo we ase ema wosoma enkrofo no say womo embeye ne sa de na womo beye no no. Na nipa kono so waba bonten edensem aba betudwa. I'll go and read that article and then some our kind you adwentra na ye de atua so and there your first time wa ha subscribe na click the notification bell on so we are the latest news be about once can we have a new YouTube channel more de bia mo complain say yemfa videos ento ha no ye the two new channel ne so link no e comment box ni mo mon click na mon subscribe e man yenko nsem ni mu na papa ne bo eye obidin ni bakona wo bo ni din no your friend Major General Francis Edu Amanfo. One also retired. Now he's the National Security Coordinator, the acting National Security Coordinator. Wababontin eden sema ba betuja. Tretre nsemi ni so. Trese one also eden sem to DCOP Opare Addo so. Na yenko nenko read the article no. I said the acting National Security Coordinator, Major General retired Francis Edu Amanfo, has defended the forceful removal from office of Mr. Ayesu Opare Addo as the Ashanti Regional Security Liaison Officer. I say he said force had to be applied because Mr. Opare Addo was refusing to leave office. I say yes, now I was say force, yeah, apply force because Papa no. Yakata say one free office, one person will be free. I said the acting National Security Coordinator denied that Mr. Opare Addo was handcuffed as had been alleged by him. I see anya nekre yamfa handcuff and shenensa. Now, the Major General eyobi a wo crime. Ne nkrofo na wosomo mo no wo mo Kumase na wo mo koyi operation wo Kumase. Nipa kuna ya chain no and eyewitnesses are womo around say womo the handcuff egu nensa. Nipa kuna o won cry no a wono nso say wo defend no wo se wo boa handcuff bia yamfa handcuff bia egu nipa kuna nensa. And so ensem no whoever you want to believe no you can believe. Now I say rather he said it was the national security operatives from Accra who had been dispatched to remove him from office, who were the ones who were handcuffed. I say, enya nekre, na national security for ni moa, womo call Kumase no, womo mo ne de handcuff kugu omunsa. Now, this side of the story as well, we can testify and answer from what we've heard no, and also nekre because mokaya time bia mebe report here on the first time I broke the news. Me mamoti asie say police for eba around Emma police for arrest sa national security for yi na ye ka say wo mo ye Delta Force for no so that time the story na eba bontin say police for eba arrest omo no ye the handcuff go omo nsa Emma ye de omo eco police station and that me no ka say ya grant omo bail inti say national security coordinator the acting national security coordinator ba bontin be ka say wo no ne nkrofo ni mum na ye the handcuff egu omo nsa. Well, we know that as well. Say yes, ononso nkrofo here the handcuff egu omunsa. But as to whether the nkrofo ne the handcuff egu papa nsa wieye, and a police for buy and a womo be national security for an Delta Force for the handcuff ne gu omunsa no, and no there, no one knows. But there was a handcuffing. The other one no. He said Mr. Opare Addo had been removed and he was refusing to vacate his office even though he had no locus to be there. You see, ye ne fi ade so. Nanso wose wo no pan de. Se wo be free office ho nanka wakea. Was he should have handed over to the new officer, and he said he won't. That is why a team was sent from Accra to go and mitigate and facilitate the handing and taking over process. Hey, Charlie. Hey, unim, oh my God, now. Let me tell you something. I feel say, or mind be to say Ghana, in order for you to occupy a position, e wo mind Ghana on, e wo say okosia PR. I'm serious. I feel say we say okosia PR, public relations. Send ya ye kasa. Hey, you send ya major general no, wo kan asem no. So one tia sia ma mencheche munche wo se mbrantia na ye send you mufi in cranko ye na ye se mbrantia na Delta Force for no. Wo se oh, mbrantia ne dentia ye send you mukwan ne se papa ne ye se won free so ye di wo bi fofra ba. Papa ne se won free so. O ma wo bi ni ba fofro no emba mbe ye na ejuma. E no se en de sa de a wo mo sending crofo from Accra ekoye. Omo the team from Accra to mitigate and facilitate the handing and taking over process. You can say mitigate and facilitator. Ya kan brofumu ye de omo akose o wo mo enko hwe say handling over process no ebe so you see how ye kan brofumu no it didn't sound violent to mitigate and facilitate the handing and taking over process. Meanwhile those on the ground are saying nkrofu ikon wo mu creatio sabe etio akwa ese entokwa nan saying Palestine and Palestine, however you say it, any Israel wo mo kun de bia wo mo bombe wo mo hu sisi for 10 days straight no me obi a me follow sa asem de pan na me follow Israel for wo mo army wo mo soldiers for no e wo Twitter se pin crowd drop ya wo mo army no wo mo the video ba wo mo tumi be kan ho asem na uhwe brofo a wo mo use na yes papa wo ye major general ampa wo ye major general ampa because wo mo so brofo say ya obeka say oh we've neutralized obia Israel for no on betumi atro wo Twitter say oh na Palestine ni bi ekretio and atrese wo shoot ngrofo so the Israel army have neutralized him. Wakali neutralized him brofo mu no obebisa say hey neutralize no so omo achi nipa ko na wo mo ku nipa ko no e na wa ka no wo mo ku nipa ko no obetumi aka say oh we've neutralized some Hamas soldiers, we've neutralized some members of Hamas, we've neutralized some leaders of Hamas. Wakani brofo sana ebe ya say oh ebia wo mo achi omo ana wo mo ne omo akasa mo asese omo agen da bi o person address wo mo Israel for no wo mo ku Palestine for no na wo use neutralize no it akwa say army for no mo brofo bia wo mo use na no bia na major general wo use wa ha say no or say we sent them from Accra to go and mitigate and facilitate the handing and taking over process. We did the brofo sanabo and say oh na say we there they should just go and facilitate and mitigate masa facilitate and mitigate no you see AK-47 you see AK-47 here dey bubo ni patre AK-47 here dey facilitating and mitigation oh my God it is you they ma tell a story no so as speaking to journalists on the issue on Tuesday May 18th 2021 Major General Amanfo revealed that the removal was related to non-performance and criminal activities. That is a papa na ye yi na free ade so no eye Opare Addo no onye obi a wo bo edwuma wasa ye de na ato ho as national no Ashanti Regional Security Coordinator no yes wasa onya de wa bon and criminal activities in the allegedly no yes wo ye or undertaking criminal. But if someone is undertaking criminal activities, why don't you report to the police to arrest him? Because no one is above the law. Me na miti hey, me na me undertaking criminal activities Mobama police for aba bechime. So if the person is indeed undertaking criminal activities, you just report to the police will go and arrest him. You don't have to send people who are well-known Delta Force, because you see, one thing, and they say, now, some elements of the NPP have come out to confirm, say, one more you send you more echo, no, one more young not formally, no, one more can Delta Force. See, the omo can say, oh, no more can Delta Force, now, so, ni passes, inti ebia first na womo Delta Force na ebia omo ye tutu asema sisi a womo asesante de omo aba she national security mu ene de ene kra nipa sesan. But the fact is that these people are well-known Delta Force members. Inti se obi ye non-performance or criminal activities are, who do you report to? Is it not the police? What's the essence of the police? Anyway, yencha so he Opare Addo rather called police reinforcements and got the team from Accra that went to Kumasi to mitigate the event in Kumasi, and they were handcuffed. It is the team from Accra which was handcuffed and not he, Opare Addo. Opare Addo wasn't handcuffed. He rather called the police commander, regional commander, to come, and they came and arrested the team we, national security, had sent from Accra. But do you know what? The bottom line of it all is that Opare Addo had a contract with national security, and I, Major General Amanfo, had not even assumed office. Now, Ochiaso was saying, and for 4 years, he was the regional liaison officer for national security. His term of office or his contract expired, and it was not renewed. I understand that it was not renewed because of non-performance and because of his own criminal activities. Major General Amanfo alleged. When he was prompted by the journalist on how serious that allegation was, he indicated that the issues are being investigated and that a team and a committee has been set up to investigate these matters. Major General retired Amanfo said he was very experienced and in the military had served 37 years and also served as an ambassador to Liberia, ambassador to Mali. So I have seen it all. Most of these allegations are vicious, so we need to investigate them. It's quite an interesting thing. What I don't understand, and I say, DCOP Opare Addo retired. Ababonti ababeka say, na Akufo-Addo say one chair na ejuma so. So what is happening? Yeah, so we don't try your comment box anymore.